Welcome back to episode 2 of the IROC-Z Revival series. In this video, we're going to be doing some cleaning, some fixing, some kind of custom things that I've been wanting to do to it. So make sure you're up to speed on the IROC-Z and watch the first episode of the Revival. And yeah, so here we go. All right, guys, just an update. Got, almost halfway through this one. I've already got this one all done. I didn't record. I started recording when I started this one, but I just did like kind of a test run with this, and it worked pretty well. So I started recording for the second one, and it's going pretty well. It's not going to be perfect, but you can tell it's a lot better than. You can't even see the reflection on the other side, and so it's gonna look good. All right, guys, we got the hood louvers just kind of temporarily on the car, and I think they turned out really nice. That compound really brought the shine back out of them, so really happy with that, how they came out. Okay, guys, next thing we're going to do, we're going to try and polish the car. I just got done washing it last night. Paint's all ready to go. It's going to be my first time polishing with a DA, so hopefully it goes okay and try and revive some of this paint. It's got a lot of just light scratches and spots I want to try and get out, so we'll see how it goes. here you can see I pulled the car out in the sun. It's all polished, it's all waxed. For time's sake, I just recorded polishing the hood, just so the video is not too long. Alright, so we've been working on this thing for about a week now since I last recorded. And we got a couple new things. We just got new tires. These are the Cooper Xeon RS 3-G1. Good looking tire. Tires that were on it were 20 years old and the ride wasn't that great, so we got new tires. Great look to them. They feel good. Just make the car look a little bit better, I think. So we got new tires all around, all four. And then you guys saw we took the old hood insulation out and we just installed a new one. I'll open up the hood and show you that. It's from Hawks Motorsports, just the aftermarket hood insulation. And it was a pretty easy install. It was just took, you know, 2 people. And yeah, you can order a certain number of pins, these hood pins, to, you know, hold the insulation up. I think I ordered 5. I only needed like 3. So if you take your time with those plastic pins, you can save them and you won't have to buy extras. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these air filters. This car, when I bought it, came with some K&N performance air filters, so I'm going to take them out and clean them up. Okay, so I just got the air filters oiled and I let them kind of sit for a little while in the sun and dry a little bit. So we got both air filters clean and oiled, and I'm ready to put this snorkel back on. I also forgot to mention that I got new exhaust. See there? The original system was rotted out, and the whole pipe going to the muffler from the cat was split and had a huge hole in it. I have a picture of the hole. But it was really loud before, and it echoed everywhere off the guardrails, and it was making a terrible noise. So got it done in the local shop, and they did a good job. Still got the factory look to it. Stock, you know, stock sounding muffler, and it's super quiet, but that's fine with me. Got some new speakers on the way. So we're going to be replacing the speakers in the dash and also in the sail panels. So I'm going to get started on taking some of that stuff off, and I will show you the install of the new speakers. Alright, so I got all 4 speakers out. I didn't record removing the 6x9s because it's just one screw and then the panel slides up and then you can get to these 4 screws, and that was a pretty easy removal. So I got all the speakers out and I'll put the new speakers in. Alright, so we got the 4x6 speakers in. The holes pretty much line up okay. 3 of the 4 are good, they're in the holes, and then this 4th one down here is in, but you can see that there's not really like a hole for it. It's just like a little slot, but it works, and the speaker is secured. So we got both 4x6s in, and I'll start working on the 6x9s. So we're back here in the back seat, and we've got the 6x9s in. I just got the other side in, got the panel on, and I just wanted to show this. So we have most of the holes line up okay. You're gonna have to, if you're gonna use these speakers, you're gonna have to kind of work it. These are the original bolts, and so pretty much 3 of the holes we could kind of line up, and then the supplied hardware comes with these little clips. You slip over the original hole, and we ended up drilling this one out a little bit bigger and sliding the clip in so we could get the 4th hole to line up. So they sound good. I just kind of tried it out. The cover goes on no problem. And yeah, so we got all the speakers installed. They sound good. And for you guys who are wondering, yes, I still have the original cassette deck. This is the Delco stereo, original to the car. So yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good. It's not going to sound great because I don't have an amp or a different head unit or a sub or anything like that, but you know, I want to keep the original look and the interior, and this is what I'm going to have to do. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. Thanks for watching episode 2 of the IROC-Z Revival series. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss episode 3, which is going to be coming out very soon.